Well, hello there, my beautiful babies of my gorgeous life. Hi, welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous God blessed day. So my beautiful babies, this is a reading that you guys voted for. My pile number one, my babies who chose this beautiful Michelangelo Donatello rock. You guys, this is a reading for what's his next actions. What is his next actions? What's his next move? Bust a move, okay? Let's see what the F is up. Rev run, okay, to the bullshit. Also, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for always coming back and really sharing your beautiful energy and authentic, beautiful love with me. I really appreciate it, you guys. Like, thanks for ringing the notification bell and commenting on the website. You know, I honestly, folks want to put reviews on there, and I'm honestly just not a technology person, so I don't even know. I'll figure out the part on my website how to put reviews on there, because seriously, I'm just been so damn busy lately. So yeah, so without further ado, my beautiful baby who chose pile number one, let's get into the next actions of your person, okay? The person that's on your heart and your soul and mind. What pops up when your beautiful face pops into their head when they lay their head down at night? What action do they want to take next? What is their next physical 3D action orientated impulse towards you, okay? If they're even gonna make any, are they even gonna make any? So let's get into it, okay, baby? Take a sip of my tea here. Ew, about to stay. Also, make sure to check out my website, cherishlbear.com. cherishlbear.com. Yo, I have so many blogs. I just need to edit them and just press publish on it, because like, I come out with blogs once a week, you guys, and these are spiritually channeled that I have downloaded that the other side have showed me. So yeah, check it out, cherishlbear.com. Okay, my baby, let's get into it. Pile number one, Michelangelo Donatello, Master Shredder, Crystal, okay? Let's get into how your person's feeling about you. But you're kind of beautiful, sis. All right. What's their next orientated actions towards you? That's what I want to know. You know what I mean? Like, that's the big thing that because I'm an action orientated person. You know what I mean? Like, I need to see it's some tangible 3D, none of this fluffy stuff. Okay, let's see. You ain't mother effing going nowhere. We are dealing with this when I get back. Sit your ass down and we are going to talk this out when I get back home. So this person really just in this, you know, your guys' connection where you guys are not meeting halfway. Black Eyed Peas, you can meet me halfway. Honestly, this guy doesn't give a shit if you guys are fighting right now. This guy wants to sit down and he wants to talk out any kind of discrepancies that you guys are having, and he wants to have a mediator and he wants to really talk it out, communicate. Have a mother effing magic troll that you guys pass to one another, those talking sticks, where you guys will shut the hell up and let the other person talk. You know what I mean? We used to have a magic troll. I think that was in grade 3 with my genocidal grade 3 teacher. Okay. You snatch souls without effing. Wow, this has to be the most beautiful, gorgeous comment in the world, you guys, because you're such a heartbreaker, Mariah Carey, that you don't even have to effing make love to a man. Your presence and your energy alone, because this is a 5D psychic as F world, you guys, your energy and sparkle, twinkly magic alone, baby, snatches a person's soul right up. Like, you're just a beautiful magic essence of unconditional love, the highest frequency in this universal galactic existence, that your sprinkly unconditional love snatches people's souls and take them to ecstasy without taking ecstasy. You effing make these men orgasm without them ever touching you. Men fall in love with you. You're a natural seductress. You just sparkle and shine. You walk through a room. You're like a walking goddess. You're like a divine in the flesh sprinkle. If that was a seasoning, that should be your mother effing seasoning. Divine in the fresh sprinkle. Because that's you. You're so... This has got to be one of the most beautiful compliments in the world, you guys. So this guy, you guys, there's no doubt about it. This guy's feeling like super heart activated with you. And it kind of explains the Donatello, Michelangelo crystal, because honestly, this is all about action. This is all about kung fu fighting. It's all about action. It's all about hands, throwing hands. And heart activation. Spirit says each day you become stronger. Don't leave. I love you. Spirit says each day you become stronger. So this guy really wants to sit down. Any kind of discrepancies or any kind of like fights that y'all are going through, disagreements, he doesn't care. So I'm really feeling at this point, his next actions towards you is really getting together in tangible 3D, in an airport, in a meeting room, driving cities, meeting you halfway at a random A&W or Church's Chicken and sitting down in a public place and being, let's talk about this. You show up in your hoodies and your Gucci glasses with your mother effing Starbucks and your fake motherfucking acrylic nails, sitting down and really talking about this. Let's talk about this. I can just see you just so beautiful with your pineapple ponytail. Just effortless. Looks like you just mopped the floor, but you still look like a mother effing 10. I feel like you're just this effortless effing beautiful where you can wear sweats and a hoodie. Have your gel nails like 6 inches long, super pineapple with your big Gucci glasses and still steal the show. Like you can go to a club and all eyes on you, seriously. So this guy feels it, you feel it. That's why he's already so enamored with you. He's already so like, boom, like so all about you, Tupac, that he's just like, I need to really sit this down. Your person never usually takes the time to like fuck with people, but he really knows that you are that bee. You are that queen boss ass bee, the queen bee of all time, the Beyonce of your mother effing state, country, province, where he's like, there's no way in hell I'm letting her walk away without a fight. And this is beautiful, you guys. I'm getting some really big D energy, big triumphant, veiny D energy from this guy, because it takes a true man to be secure enough to apologize to his wife to want to be, you know what I mean? Okay, so we have so much cards. So, ooh, holy, that one too. Wow, you guys, look at all of these. So I'm actually going to flip these for later. And this one I'll flip for, advice from your ancestors and creator God for last. Also, you guys know me, you guys know how I roll. I channel, the way I do it is I really put a lot of love and prayer into everything that I shuffle. I do not look at anything, so just so folks know, because I find it crazy that people question me about that stuff. I'm like, bruh, why the fuck this ain't smoke and mirrors? Like, who has time to do that kind of stuff? Like, that's wild to me. Anyways, let's get into your tarot, my baby. I'll just flip them here first and then we'll talk about it. One of my babies at work is always singing that song. Let's talk about it. I think it's by Machine Gun Kelly. You won't shut the hell up about it, my baby boy. My baby boy. My baby at work. My baby boy. My baby boy. Okay. Oh, tell me if you still hold me. Every night I lay you down. I'll always love you, my little darling. Till the day. Can you guys see this? I really hope you guys can see this kind of stuff right now. So baby, first of all, you already know what the F is up. Baby, you already know the T. My baby love watching this. Like, you already know the T. You already know what's up. Like homeboy was really like, in the beginning, this guy is always, first of all, this guy has always had when it comes to you, he's always had favorable reason to want to start a beautiful, glamorous, gorgeous life with you. Because look at, you're a Barbie, you're a fucking, like, you're a walking trophy. Remember I said you don't even have to try jogging pants, sweats, and you snatch souls. You don't even make love to them. It's just the natural, sprinkly, sparkly, the popular girl in high school who gets along with everybody because you have a huge, beautiful heart. Kind of like, what the heck, Lindsay Lohan's character in Mean Girls, you know how she just got along with everybody and she was so loving and kind to everybody, kind of really naive. That's you. Like, but I feel that you are more like, even more like just a very loving, beautiful person. And this guy seen that right off the hop, and everything was going all good for him. Like he's never, first of all, he's always been a slow mover. He's always been a shitty talk. Like this guy's throat chakra, what I'm feeling and what I'm picking up is your boy's throat chakra has never been good at communicating. His strength has never been communication. So perhaps one of his strengths is physical touch, is giving you gifts, is the written word, is maybe talking on the phone, but he's never been, no, not even talking on the phone. He's never been really a good communicator of his emotions and feelings. But what he does, I feel, is he likes to show you in gifts. He likes to show you in different ways. So kind of just take into consideration start taking note of the way that he shows love to you, because trust and believe you swept this guy off his feet on contact without even making love to him or anything, you guys. And right away, he's seen your worth, and he knows that you really, really like, he really knows, you guys, that you're such a beautiful woman and you were worth the effort. He knew that he wanted to really take the time to be with you and to love you. That song keeps popping in my head. It's so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's such a good song. Beautiful love song, such a beautiful love song, you guys. And this guy just really had great intentions. His intentions were never malicious intent with you. It was never really out to like hurt you or be mean to you. This guy always had intentions to wine and dine you the way a queen should be wined and dined. This guy always had intentions to love you the way you deserve. Like that Alicia Keys songs. Like, you'll never love me again, because every time I own you. So this Alicia Keys song, can you guys see it? It's called like You'll Never See Me Again by Alicia Keys. So that's the song that I'm channeling for your guys' specific message of how this guy's feeling about you. Like You'll Never See Me Again by Alicia Keys. Oh my gosh, that's the song that your guys' that's the way that he feels. Like, love me like you'll never see me again. Like, honestly, you guys, this guy had really good intentions to love you. He was a fool in love. He's seen so much potential and opportunity in taking you up on such a beautiful offer. He really had intentions, wine, dine, 69. Like, in the current energy, you guys, there's definitely this huge moment. He's going through a lot of introspection. You triggered so much healing within this man that he never felt in his whole entire life, and he's really having this spiritual awakening just from touching you and knowing your sparkly, energetic, beautiful healing light has activated so much gateway activation, DNA, ancestral activation to his higher self. It's making him vibrate higher and kiss his higher self, face to face his higher self. He's really evolving just from knowing you guys. And honestly, this is so beautiful, you guys, because you activated such a beautiful heart elevation in this man's path in his life. And this love, your guys's link up, was definitely meant to happen for higher purpose. This link up between you and your dude was definitely a higher evolved connection that was meant to happen, aligned paths. You guys wrote each other on your guys' soul contract before linking up. This guy will never be the same, you guys. This guy, he'll be quadding, he'll be ATVing in the bushes, and he'll be with his boys out fishing, whatever, and he will, when your beautiful face pops up, he'll be like, that's the woman who came into my life and changed me forever. I will never forget her name. When I see her name, when I walk in a grocery store and I see her name on the front of a cover of a magazine and shit, I will be like, wow, that is a woman who came into my life and showed me to myself, who brought me. I'm so fucking happy that I met her. Even if it doesn't work out with you guys right now, he's so happy that he met you because you came into his world and he changed his life for the better. This is the most beautiful death card. Again, thank you, Creator God, for this beautiful, this is such a rebirth. Because you know what, you guys, there's no such thing as death. Your wounds are your wisdom. This has got to be the most beautiful replication of strengthening and wisdom. This man is in a very highly evolved soul, and so are you. We got some starseeds out here falling in love, and that's exactly what you guys are. Like, this is so fucking beautiful, you guys. This is such, I can't even get over how evolved you and this man is. Like, this is some beautiful stuff. And I know this is what is his next actions. His next actions, like right now in his head, he's really trying to make a plan. How do I get to her? What's the best way we can sit down and really talk to each other and really talk about our emotions and feelings and how we're going to make this love happen? How are we going to make this work? How are we going to mesh, mix the ingredients of our life so we can come home to one another, so we can be friends with each other? Oh, and there we go, you guys. A little sign from the universe. So he's definitely going to holler at you soon. His next actions, he really wants to holler at you. He really wants to text you. Maybe he'll text you today. Maybe he'll text you in the next hour. But he's really definitely wanting to reach out. He's thinking in his head, a plan, a game plan. I'm going to text out. See this person all up in their head thinking, I'm going to text her. Very Ace of Wands action orientated. Yellow, bravery, courage, you guys. He's really going in and he's like, it's worth it. I don't give a fuck if she ghosts me or what. I'm ready to shoot my shot. She came in my life. She changed me. I will never be the same again. I'm more highly evolved. Wow, because why? Because why, baby? Why is he evolved? Because you're a mother effing starseed. You're a walking shaman. You're a high priestess. In your past lives, you have always been a leader. You've always been leaders of tribes. Your magic essence. Remember in the beginning of this reading, I was like, yo, I got a sparkly, magical Barbie bitch up in here. Like, honestly, that's you. You're just this very high, unconditional, loving, high vibrational human being, and you change hundreds of people. You have already changed hundreds of people's lives, and the ripple effect, butterfly effect, you change millions of people just from your sparkly, beautiful psychic light. You're such a gorgeous, beautiful light, you guys. And that's what you've come into this guy's life for. Any person that has been blessed enough to lips of an angel, to kiss you, to taste your mocha milk from your soul, you guys, honestly, is still thanking the God for letting them kiss an angel, and that's you. The mocha milk of your beautiful body is just like the holy waters of heavens, you guys. You're so beautiful. I can't even believe it. Well, yeah, I can believe it, but you know what I mean. Form of speech. This guy doesn't want it to come to an end. You, baby, you're starting to lose faith also. This guy doesn't want it to come to an end, though. This guy doesn't want to give up. He doesn't want to see a tower moment. He doesn't want to have a missed opportunity. There's no fucking way this guy wants it to end. He's thinking in his head, this can't be. She can't try to make me have a tower moment. He doesn't want a tower moment. He doesn't want this to end, you guys. He doesn't want you to close your heart. He doesn't want any of this. He doesn't want you to close your heart. He doesn't want you to close up, and he doesn't want you to like, this is you. This is you at the table, represents you, and this is him. He doesn't want you to give up on him. He's like, don't forget about us. Mariah Carey song, Don't Forget About Us. Like, he doesn't want you to give up on this love. So he really wants to come travel to you, text you, tell you, hey, let's link up. Please don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. So your person really doesn't want you to give up on this love. Like, he doesn't want you to walk away. That's you sitting at the bar all frazzled and dazzled. He doesn't want you to give up. He doesn't want you to try taking all the wisdom, because he knows you're a real wise ass bitch, and he doesn't want you to take all the lessons and transmute it into like lessons in the future, and, you know, talk to your homegirls in a year and be like, oh yeah, I remember so-and-so. You know what I mean? I'm so happy I went through that. No, he wants to be there with your homegirls. And then of course he's going to bounce out and go do his own thing. But yeah, definitely he doesn't want you to try give up. He knows that you're wise, and he knows that you're evolved, and he knows like you're the creme de la creme. You're like, every man's like, okay, you know what song that I'm really picking up for you, baby, is Trophy. So this is the song that I want you to listen to by Hood Celebrity. This is your song. So Walking Trophy by Hood Celebrity. This guy, honestly, you guys, this guy honestly thinks that you're going to walk away with your trophy of dynamite energy. You can have any man you want. First of all, you have a lot of men that would be blessed to have your mocha milk from heaven. Seriously. So this guy doesn't want you to just take your sparkly energy and go and activate other men, because you can do it. I'm sure you've broken a lot of hearts by now, I'm sure. So this guy doesn't want you to try to take your love away from him. He doesn't want this to end. He knows that you have the strength and power to walk away because you're solid as F, and you also are starting to almost close the gates to this relationship. You've been in this lingo for a long time, this limbo where you're just like, should I stay or should I go? But you're starting to get to the feeling of, I'm going to really go on a pick a card because I want to decide if I should stay or go. Is he going to take action? If he doesn't take action, then I'm fucking off into the sunset, because I know what I carry in this world. I have the magic at my hands. I'm magic. I'm an alchemist. I'm a go-getter. I make it happen. I have all the keys to the matrix, and I can get anything, go anywhere that I want, and be with anybody who I want. So you're really trying to decide, should I stay or should I go? Is he going to make a move? Is he not going to make a move? Because this is a pinnacle time in your life where you're deciding, should I stay or should I go? What's his next actions? And his next actions are that he really wants to come towards you with this Ace of Fire. He doesn't want it to end at all. And he really wants to hope that when he does come towards you, that your love is not, his next actions are your love is not 100% close to him, because he can also feel you psychic energetically, because your guys' cord connection is so thick that you're giving up on him. Like, you're giving up on him. Even in the near past, baby, he kept putting you down. Like, he kept in the near past, he kept like letting you down all the time and always making you feel like, giving you breadcrumbs pretty much, you know? He kept giving you breadcrumbs and stuff like that. So he really hopes that you don't give up. You really deciding if you should stay or go. Are you even going to make action? Because I'm ready to bounce. Like, that's what you're thinking. Okay, let's see what the universe has to say about this. Yeah, there is a lot of love here. And I'm picking up again, baby, that this guy has such a bad throat chakra. It's so annoying. Like, this guy has so much love for you. He has so much love for you, but he has a hard time communicating that love. It's just all about his throat chakra. You see all the blues around here too? Like, all the blues. He's just has this huge, big heart for you. This huge heart. Absolutely loves you. But he just has a problem communicating it to you. He has absolutely a lot of love for you. So if you wondered if this guy really cares for you, yes, he does. He loves you a lot. And there's so much attraction right off the hop. Remember I said how he pursued you and he's seen the world in your eyes and stuff like that. And he just loves you so much. Like, honestly, this guy's so attracted to you, you guys. He was in love with you when he looked into your eyes. Honestly, you guys, he was in love with you when he looked into your eyes, Mariah Carey. Oh my gosh, I'm getting all the love feels in this one. This is such a high vibration pile. When I get a like boom, 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 and when I hear things one after the one, that's high vibration, because the higher your frequency of unconditional love, the higher you can receive messages, you guys, because that's a divine portal. So this guy, honestly, he's going to try to tell you how he feels, but he's going to fail. He's going to fucking fail. His next actions are, he's going to try to come towards you, talk to you, but he's not going to be able to tell you how he feels. I can see him stuttering, being flimsy, trying to tell you how much he cares, but it won't be able to come out. He's not going to be able to verbalize. So if you're thinking if you're expecting a verbalization, like from his voice of what he wants and how much he's going to care, it's going to be more of like a physical touch, it's really going to be hard for him, you guys. He just can't speak. It's like toad in the throat. He can't speak. That sucks. He should take some voice lessons, even if he has a shitty voice. Trust. Yeah, so I think you're going to lose a lot of trust in this, because it's been such a letdown after letdown, a letdown. I feel like with the whole voice thing and vocalizing his emotions to you, I feel like this is what has been the straw in the camel's back, has been him not being able to vocalize. I feel like it's you always been the one vocalizing how much you care about him, how much you want to make this work. I feel like you were laying the butter on really nice and thick on the hot biscuits, and it was going in good, nice and melty and stuff to the fresh baking. And it was just like he wasn't reciprocating in a voice way, but he was reciprocating in an energetic love way, if that makes sense. He's not a talker, you guys. He shows love in a different way. I'm getting physical touch hella heavy, which kind of sucks, because you guys have different love languages, and sometimes it's really tough when people have really super different love languages. So yeah, so really sit on your laurels, because this guy loves in a different way that you love, and it's tough. It's really tough, especially you guys are at a long distance, or there's some distance here, you guys don't live together. So really sit and think about, is this what will make your heart the highest and most happiest? Because I'm getting that you're finally at this point with your beautiful mocha milk heaven liquids, with your beautiful, perhaps you're hella tan too with your beautiful ass skin. But I'm just getting, you're starting to look into your heart and be like, is this for my greatest and awesomest good? Because I'm just kind of like, we're in such, I love him so much, but he keeps disappointing me in the past because he doesn't vocalize how much he cares for me. And I really need to be validated about that kind of stuff, because I'm really great at validating it, you know what I mean? And he's just not. He cannot validate that, even though I can feel, and you can feel how powerful his love is for you in his heart. I can feel it. I can feel it, how much love he has for you in his heart. It's just he can't vocalize it to you. The attraction is there. He's definitely very passionate about you, wants to make love to you everywhere, anywhere, in a public park, 7-Eleven bathroom, his mother-in-law's bathroom, for that matter. He doesn't give a shit. He'll take you down anywhere. But yeah, so very super strong attraction, physical touch guy, like all about the physical touch and the being with you, just being with you. So it's kind of, I know it's such a boner killer when you can't be with someone physically. So his next moves towards you is trying to actually make it happen and be with you physically. So unless you guys plan to live together anytime soon, I doubt you're going to really be fulfilled with this, because the way you show love is through verbal validation, and that's not what's up here. That's not what I'm seeing. So let's see what else Creator God and the ancestors have to say about this relationship. Like, how is it gonna go? Like, what physical action does he want to take in the future? Let's see what else for physical action he wants to take in the future. Creator God and ancestors, thank you for all the messages that come through. What physical action does he want to take in the future? Physical action, like what's his next move? What does he want to do? Wow, you guys, we have so much beginnings. We have Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, his physical action. He wants this new beginning, you guys. He wants this new beginning. He wants this new beginning with you. He wants to offer you, Page of Pentacles is always about offering a new beginning, sometimes an engagement ring. I always see an engagement ring, a brand new beginning. He wants a brand new beginning with you, a clean slate. He knows he's hurt you and disappointed you so many times. He knows you've been on the road of disappointment. He knows that there's more to life than this now. Since he's met you, he knows that he's never going to be the same again. And he just feels like he needs to heal everything that he's done to disappoint. He wants to make it up to you, and his next actions are, he really wants to travel towards you. He knows that it's going to be a slow process, but he really hopes that you could have the patience to hang tight. Like my dad always said, hang tight, hang tight. And it's like, whatever, teddy bear, the Mr. fucking impatient. My dad was the most impatient guy in the world. Okay, let me see here. Where art thou? Where art thou that called that flipped? Where are you? Seriously? Okay, let's clarify that, Temperance. Wow, you guys got so many major arcanas. It's not even funny. Here we have a little baby page. So his next actions are definitely, he wants to come towards you, have this new beginning, but it's going to be a slow snail process. And he wants to heal. Oh my gosh, look at this. He really wants to heal his vocal, like he really wants to heal his vocal throat chakra. He really wants to heal that because it's so clogged. He wants to heal this, and he wants to be able to vocalize everything and anything. He wants to sing like a bird of how much he loves you. He wants to sing like a mother effing Disney bird. These Disney princesses wake up in the morning and they have 25 birds singing for them and shit, dressing them and everything, driving them to work, taking them to their side person's house. Like, honestly, this guy wants to like heal all the throat chakraness and just be able to communicate. It frustrates him. It frustrates him a lot. I kind of feel bad for him. He's just a naturally very quiet guy. Like, he's just very, but even quiet men could vocalize like an exercise. He's better. He's got to do something though, because his next actions are, he feels like you will have the patience for him. He hopes you carry on with the patience for him, but He knows deep down if you have to do you, you're gonna have to do you. But he really hopes that he can heal this and you give him one more chance. He's trying to stay optimistic about everything. And you know, if baby, it's the ball's in your court with this. His next actions are he's going to come towards you. He's going to propose this new beginning with you. And he's going to ask you to give him one more chance to show him how much he loves you and how much he cares about you. Because you're like that $1 billion lottery ticket that can buy a whole country. You can buy fucking Switzerland or Germany. And there's nobody like you. Like, it'd be okay if he was locked in one of these concentration camps they're making Australian candidates. So it'd be okay if he was with you, locked up in that kind of camp for like 2 years, because no matter what, he would be so happy and so in love with you, because he just really wants this to heal. And you know what? I can see this healing. I can see this moving forward, but the ball's in your court. It's up to you if you want to be patient enough with his throat. And unless you guys are in the same city or make the effort to always travel to one another, then that's a real opportunity for him to show love through physical. Because that's the way he shows love, is through physical. And you just, like I said, the ball's in your court. You have to be patient with him, because this is a slow moving process, you guys. Like, he is not evolved as you. You're his teacher, okay? You're his teacher and he's the student. And you guys were definitely meant to link up at this time of day and age, okay? So it's like you got to be patient with him. I'm not like... You're definitely have this strong, beautiful connection to love, but you are leading in this relationship. So you got to kind of pull the reins back on that horse, and you got to really, there is a chance of beautiful, equal love, but it's like you got to learn how to be patient with him, because this is a slow burn, you guys. So you got to really be patient with him. Okay, my baby? So that is the next actions that I see. So let me see when he's going to, his next actions, when he's going to reach out and propose this resolution. Oh, look it. Did you see that? I can't make this up. Be patient. Damn. So this is funny, because they're telling you just be patient. Do you? So let's get your advice card, because you know, when they do this, you guys, your ancestors and angels that walk with you, that's really honestly them saying, what is the lesson in all this? And the huge lesson, you guys, is patience. You got to be patient. Okay, so let's get some advice from your ancestors and angels, okay? This is Intikhana. This card, remember how I said you have this beautiful mocha milk from heaven that exists within you, and you accentuate just this beautiful, sparkly, magical, unconditional love. Child of the light is all about, you have this high frequency of aura, and I know you know this by now, because enlightened beings, you guys, star seeds, just start walking unconditional love. They can smell and see through bullshit also, is another gift. So definitely you have this, and you feel and you can see right through this man. You can see right through the sky. Like, we have also had the universe card here. So you guys, you can see what's up. You can smell the BS from 10, 20 planets away. Like, you're just that mother effing good. So you're upgrading this guy. In the current energy, this guy's upgrading, and you got to just be patient and realize that his auric frequency is not as high as you. You got to realize that this is definitely going to take some time and patience, because when you're upgrading a counterpart sometimes and you decide to stay with this person, it's tedious. It's going to take some time when you're trying to put somebody at your level. You know what I mean? It's not an easy feat. It's not like a divine counterpart where they're already pretty much all good in the hood. You know what I mean? So definitely understand that if you're ready to take this on, you're going to have to be patient, because this guy's auric field is not as high as yours. So it's like you have to elevate him, okay? So I love you so much, my beautiful love, my beautiful baby. Like I said, the ball's in your court. It's your decision, but it's going to take the most patience that you've ever needed in this world. So it's really up to you if you want to take it on or if you don't want to, okay? So yes, I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, God blessed Mr. Rogers neighborhood day. It's so hot in my house, you guys, but honestly, it's probably because I just finished working out. So that's what's up. Anyways, my beautiful loves, welcome. I love you guys. Thank you for checking out my website, cherishlbear.com. everything's on there, like what kind of reader I am, my prices that are listed. Also, I come out with a blog once a week. I just have to really fill it up actually, because I have a lot to publish, but I just want to edit them, you know, tweak them up a little bit. These are just downloads that I have got from the other side. So I just blog about the experiences and the information that I get funneled through. Okay. So also, yes, so this is a reading, my beautiful baby who chose pile number 2. Or this beautiful amethyst of life, beautiful amethyst of life. This is definitely what is going on. I just want to sing, blurt out that song by John Legend, but what is going on in your person's mind when it comes to like, what's his next actions? What does he want to do in this life, okay? Because I'm a nosy ass bee and we got to get into it. I'm your auntie. So grab that tea and let's see what's up, okay? Let's see the dilly on what homeboy is feeling about you deep down in his heart space that he tells nobody. Okay, so let's get into it. What's his next actions? Because we're all about action orientation here. Man, I took a caffeine pill for the first time in like a month and a half, you guys, and it fucked with my tummy. Like, I took it before my workout and it was the first time I took a caffeine pill in forever, but whatever. I'm good now. I'm good. This is good. I don't need caffeine. I'm naturally a hyper person, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to live a little. I just wanted to add a little razzle dazzle. Okay, here I go. Let's see what your person's feeling. Imagining you with somebody else would effing destroy me. Imagining you with somebody else would effing destroy me. Wow. So this guy really, 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 really cares about you deeply. You'll always be the one that got away. Whew. Some heavy stuff here. This chick won't leave me alone for real. Wait for me. This chick won't leave me alone for real. Wait for me. So action orientated energy that I'm getting right now is he thinks about you all the time. Probably even imagines homegirl being you. Which it blows my mind, to be honest. Okay, so let's further get into what's going on with this relationship. Further get into the tea of what's going on. You guys got so many cards that it is very super crazy. All right, what do we have here? So you guys, like, just tapping into the whole energy of this and really getting into the diving support of this. Okay, I'm gonna put, you guys have so much, I'm gonna put these up here. So just getting the overall thesis of the essay here, honestly, you guys, like, this relationship from the get-go was really walking on eggshells. Like, I feel like you guys met at a time that was very not very healthy. I feel like he was in a relationship or you were in a relationship. You guys were one foot out the door, one foot in another connection. Or else he was in another connection, one foot out the door in a connection, and you were one foot in a connection. This is what I'm feeling and seeing, so I'm honoring what I'm seeing. So I'm getting that he was in another connection. His heart was already with another person in a past connection. So I kind of feel like it was a tug of war from the get-go. I feel this union was really based on it was based on lovers in a dangerous time almost. I'm getting lovers in a dangerous time. So it was like he was trying to free himself from whatever person he was with in the past. He was really trying to free himself from someone who he was with in the past. Like I said, one foot out the door of that relationship, one foot in the door of your guys' union. And the person in the past was cock blocking the relationship. And moving forward, it's such a tug of war to get out of the energy of the past connection and try to move on and lean towards a new beginning, because you guys, I'm seeing that you guys are definitely soulmates. This is a soulmate union. It just has a lot of loose ends that you guys really got to tighten up. And that includes working through getting rid of any other cock blocks from the past that are getting in the way of your guys' divine union. And there's definitely a lot of chemistry enough to be able to work through these bumps in the roads and these molehills. There's no need for it to progress into no damn mountain when you can address the little molehill ASAP, okay? So right now in the current energy, the way things are going, how stagnant it is, the action that I see, if you guys continue on to not be taking, like, we haven't even gotten into the cards yet, but what I'm feeling and seeing is, if there is no progress made on your end or his end, there's not going to be no progress forward. Something's got to give here before you guys can go honeymoon and cast off into the mother effing sunset, before you can sail off into the sunset and make love forever in some exotic beautiful ocean, possibly get stung by some fucking stingrays and shit. At least y'all died together. Honestly, you guys, before you guys can have that beautiful momentum in life, there's something's got to give. Somebody, what I'm seeing is somebody's, on your part, on his part, someone's got to break the seal of the uterus and give birth to something here. Okay, so let's get further into what's up. Yeah, wow, that's a huge theme going on here. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm just gonna flip these first and then we'll get into them, okay, baby? Wow, we have so much like threes, you guys. Fuck. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's hella lots of third party up in this biatch. So much third parties up in here. I'm getting so much of the cock block energy of the past seeping into the energy of your guys' union right now. When I see this, I know you tapped on here. What's his next action? Orientated action. He feels so defeated juggling Mary-Kate and Ashley. Just kidding. No, he feels honestly so defeated in the current energy. Juggling, it's exhausting for him, juggling this beautiful new connection that he's found in you, because you're that hot sauce, you're that miracle whip, you're that secret ingredient he's always wanted. Wrong timing, definitely, is what I'm getting here, because he's still connected to someone from the past that he still has a lot of connection with, but he knows that he's not for her. He knows that she's not for him. He knows that you are a soulmate, but wrong timing. It's like you guys found each other when he was in another relationship. He was in another relationship in union, guys. And as much as you want to work together, and you recognize from the get-go this man was your love, you were just open arms, like this accept love, like you were ready, like you were ready, baby. You were like, I am so ready to begin this new beautiful love and this new beautiful relationship with you. But like, first of all, we have to fix some things. We have to cross some T's, dot some I's before we get this beautiful love, our love story rolling. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel it was like wrong timing. Like it was like love at first sight when you guys both met each other, but he had somebody. And that's honestly, you guys, sometimes how it works. That's the way life is. We meet people in this life, you guys, and a lot of times in our younger journeys, we will find a soulmate, like our divine counterpart, but they will be with a karmic person, someone who's prolonging a lesson. Regardless of the matter, you guys were meant to definitely see each other eye to eye here. He's feeling at the current energy really like moving. What's his next action, baby? Is honestly, he does not feel like there's no action orientated things moving forward in this current energy, because he feels like he's defeated. He's tapped out. He's like, there's no action orientated energies moving forward because I feel so effing defeated. I feel like everything's done. I feel like bury me now. I feel like I'm dead when it comes to this relationship. It's too much. Like, I feel like he feels like there's no going back. There's no making a relationship with you because there's too much damage. Like that song from Timbaland, the damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. So the song that I'm getting for this specific reading is for you guys to Spotify and Apple Music is Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. And you know who has to cry a river? Is him. This is how he's feeling. Do, 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 cry me a river. Like, you guys are both hurting. He's hurting, you're hurting. There was like, you guys fell in love. You both fell in love while he was in another relationship. He fell in love with you, had lustful thoughts. He was on top of her, thinking about you, wishing it was you. You guys had lustful thoughts for each other. So there was a little cringe of, you know, some sorts of love based on deception here. And, you know, we all have something called free will choice. And the way energy is built, you guys, is what goes around comes around. Cry Me a River, honestly, he just wants to heal this discrepancy between you guys. Like, he was brokenhearted right from the start because he couldn't be with you. And even if you guys did link up and get together, this love was going to be based on like deceptions. And he really took that and ran with it. You know what I mean? Like, he really, really like took it home and ran with it. Whereas he could have just simply, I don't feel like this karmic relationship, like they were married with 5 children. I don't feel like it was long term. I feel like the karmic relationship he was in was just somebody that was temporary, a year or so. So he was just brokenhearted with her. He knew that right from the beginning. He didn't, like, in the near past, he didn't want to fight with you because he knew, like, 2 of Cups, you guys, this is your soulmate. Look at, we got a guy on top of this chick. He was making love with her, thinking about you, trying to free himself, trying to say, hey, it's over, you know, like, but it's like something's got to give. He feels stuck. He feels like he can't let go of her. Perhaps she's really clingy. She's really super, doesn't want to let him go. His next action, baby, though, is you have all this beautiful love to give. There's so much love. The thirst is mutual. This guy cares for you. You guys both care for each other. The strong love is there. The cord is there. You guys love each other. But at the time being, what's his next action is he's not going to take any action. He doesn't see any way that you guys are able to work together and work this through. Can we work it together? I don't even know who sings that song. I can't sing worth shit right now. But honestly, he doesn't see a way that you guys can work this through right now. Eyes are closed. Current energy. You want to work it with him. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. You guys all want to work it out. You want to work it out with him. You action orientated. You want to work it out with him in the current energy. You want this love to work out. You guys want to have this beautiful union, work it out together and just be a motherfucking great family. Hold hands, get married and ride off into the sunset. That is what you want deep in your heart because you know this is your man. You know this is your divine counterpart. You know that this motherfucker is handsome as F and you guys would love, make love all day, make love to the world and spread love, sprinkle love because you're full of love and he's action orientated. And it's just like so frustrating and wrong timing. It's not only hurting you, baby, it's hurting him too because he wants nothing more than to work this out with you. But right now in the current energy, he's holding himself back. He is not going to come forward anytime soon. And that's just because he doesn't see a way out of what he's in right now. He doesn't see a way out. Perhaps it's finances. Perhaps it's like sharing custody of the dogs, life insurance, location. There's something that's really holding him with this karmic relationship that he feels like he can't move forward to. So with the current, what's his next move, baby? Is yes, he loves you. You guys have mutual, you guys got the soulmate card twice. This is your soulmate. But like I said, wrong timing. Y'all, we have many soulmates. It depends who gets their shit together in time of union. And each frequency and each height, each step of this journey called life on this earth school is a new journey in your guys' life to evolve and find a more higher frequency soulmate. That's just the way life goes. So with your beautiful bubbly self, baby, honestly, like, there's no action moving forward. Like he's not going to come in riding into the sunset like the Knight of Cups, sweep you off your feet. He does not see that as a possibility in the near future or the far future. He doesn't see that. That's how hot of a mess he's in with this entanglement that he's in right now. And you guys, it sucks because you guys both want the same thing. You guys both love each other. You guys both have these beautiful, loving soulmate feelings for each other. You guys loved each other on sight, and it's frustrating, and I'm feeling it in your heart so much. You guys both love each other, but you guys cannot be together. It sucks. That is how he feels. Wow, okay, I totally forgot about this card. This chick won't leave me alone for real. Wait for me. So he's in a hot ass third party. Like he's living with her. It's a hot ass mess. Perhaps she's emotionally, mentally abusive, lives off his bag. She has nothing on you though. She's a very not high frequency person. I have a feeling she's like a leech, living off him for manipulating him, using his heartstrings against him. Very, like, let's get information. Creator God, give us some information on this relationship he's in. Like, this is some deep stuff going on. Like, please tell me what's this relationship he's in? Can you tell me about it? Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all the information that comes through. Ooh. Wow, you guys, these are some slippery, chatty cards. Okay, where are we at here? All right, get a couple more. Thank you, Creator God, for all of this. I just heard institution. So perhaps he works in prison. Perhaps he's in law enforcement, security guard, something in the law, judicial lawyer. Okay, what do we have here? So what's up with this other, whoa. So I got the what's up in the relationship. So, you know, she really tries to make it like a home, like let's make this a home, all that kind of stuff. We have dogs here. So she obviously knows what triggers homeboy. She knows how to manipulate, how to do it, what to say. Well, how can you do this to me kind of thing. She honestly posts all the time, like this fake life they have that they're so happy. You know, they post pictures with their family and dogs, like trying to act happy and shit, but deep down he's dead inside. He's been dead. And wow, and then we have masks. This guy wearing a mask. He's not what you think, sis. Like, there's so much deception in this. Like, there's so much. He's holding back a lot from you also because he doesn't want to hurt you. So what he chooses to do is just be silent because it's rather to just keep energy, and instead of getting somebody's hopes up or trying to lie to both people, like he just chooses to just suffer in silence kind of thing. And, you know, she can be trying to get pregnant in this current energy. You know, his homegirl, the girl is karmic there, could perhaps be really trying to get knocked up to make him stay. So manipulative tactics, like, how are you going to wreck our home? How are you going to leave me after 5 years? I was with you through college. I was with you through that business you made. I was there every step of the way when you had, you know, like manipulative tactics. And meanwhile, she's just not up to par with him. Like, sis, give it up. Throw the fucking gloves in. When someone wants to leave you, like, respect and honor that choice. Don't become a begging ass trash bag bandit. Like, so she's really trying everything in the book to get homeboy to leave him, and you guys are just gonna have to give this guy space, because I'm getting that from the far future, the near future, he's not gonna make any action towards you. So what's happening next is, then we have this woman at the bottom here, you guys. The woman at the bottom here just kind of studying his life, stalking his life and shit. So there's a man eye right there, and this is a freaking woman eye. Look at that. So there's a lot of stuff at play that's going on right now, guys. And I think the best for you right now is to definitely take a step back from this, because the energies are very manipulative. Very manipulative, and that's what I'm hearing right off the hop, is manipulative. So this chick's studying ways to really make him stay. You really, baby, you really, for the most part, have to really, this is a soulmate, yes, this is love, For your own health and mental health and well-being though, my babe, my love, like, honestly, you'll have to separate yourself for your own health, mental health, and well-being right now, because this is a hot-ass mess. They're in their hot messery right now. There's a whole lot of fuckery going on. So in order for you to really bless is up, and I know this is what's his next actions. There's no actions. in the future is from what I'm seeing. For you, for your mental health and your love, babe, you really gotta do you. You gotta do you. I know at the bottom of my heart, you want this to work out. He wants this to work out in the future. You guys want to work together, but it's just like there's so much. He has to deal with his shit at home and his own karmic contract in dealing with this broad. And you gotta just take a step back and do you. When you're in a high frequency, high power of love, high frequency, that is when you send unconsciously, you don't know it, but that person gets so much love and uplifting light. When you have that longing, clinging feeling, that is what really just puts a lightning bolt through the connection, because it's you push them away even more. The way that you attract a soulmate, a healthy soulmate union, is fucking self-love, you guys, and honoring yourself. So in honoring yourself right now, my advice is you got to really take a step back from this third party situation and let them deal with their shit, because it's going to seep in. It's already seeping into your life, babe. It's already seeping into your life. And I know you had high hopes, apple pie hopes, but honestly, that's honestly for your own mental health and well-being. And I love you. That's why I'm being transparent. You got to take a step back. Okay. Let's get more advice for you though, from the ancestors. Medicine of the Rainbow Jaguar. There cannot be a more beautiful, better card of advice from your ancestors. Look at how protected you are. Can you see through this transition? I know you're going through a hard time, baby. This is really, really, really hard for you. But you got to start healing and working on yourself, my love. You really got to step into this temperance, this beautiful healing energy now. And you really got to do you for now, my love. And like I always say, who've been watching my channel since day one, pedicures, walks in nature, working out, force your ass out of bed and just start walking, work out, do anything. Just get the hell out of that energy. Those endorphins are a natural high money can't buy. Being in nature is a natural high money can't buy, you guys. So please, I'm begging you, snap out of it, and it's going to help you with your healing, because you're in some energy right now that needs to be healed. And this is perfect to pop up right now, because this is Medicine of the Rainbow Jaguar. Ixchel protects you now. As you transition from one life phase to the next with her rainbow light, this guardian goddess instructs you on how to use great power with wisdom to nourish only what is worthy of your energy. Using Jaguar medicine with perfect timing, she confronts that which is unworthy of her devotion, eradicating destructive forces and creating space for healing, relief, and rebirth. Her presence is the wild power of the Jaguar, the renewal promise of the rainbow, and divine feminine creativity. All darkness shall be overcome. So when this card pops up, babe, it's all the darkness that you're going through right now shall be overcome. Take your energy, stop putting it into people who are unworthy for your time right now. Don't beat a dead horse. Don't try water a dead plant, because that's what's going on here. You're trying to fucking water a dead plant, and they're busy trying to water one another. They're busy trying to keep a house together. Never mind this relationship that you're kind of stepping into, and homeboy's still in it. They're trying to keep, both of them are trying to keep their head above water, and they're scrapping it out. And you're trying to get into that energy. It's not worth your time right now. It's not worth your energy. Honestly, you guys are coming through a darkness of energy because you have to step out of it now. It's unworthy of your presence. When this card shows up, like it says, this devotion, you're unworthy. This situation's unworthy of your time. It's unworthy of your devotion. So when the rainbow shows up of the Jaguar, it eradicates dark forces, and all darkness should be overcome. So separate your energy, detach from this relationship, and know that you're going through this massive transition from this relationship, because this is a soulmate. When you link up with a soulmate in this life, you guys, it's earth-shattering, groundbreaking. It's unlike any other, and that's what you're going through. And it feels like gallstones, or like you almost died from fucking salmonella poisoning. You've seen the light. This is how painful this is, you guys. But just know that all destructive forces are going to be past, and you will make it through this time of transition. You have to move on though from this energy, okay? You got to separate yourself 100%. You got to unplug the cord from your heart chakra and remove yourself from the situation. Okay, my baby? Okay? I love you and I'm sending you so much healing light through the camera. This has been a powerful, powerful reading. I'm sending you so much love to your heart in this time. I love you. I love you. Hi, my beautiful loves of my life. I love you guys so, so much. I love you so much and I'm sending you so much love through the camera. Where the F have you guys been? Seriously, I missed you guys so much. Auntie misses you when you're not here. You gotta stop in and have tea with me more often, you damn shit. Anyways, my beautiful baby, I'm sending you so much love through the camera. Thanks for the likes, the subscriptions, all of the beautiful loves and hug you guys send me through the camera. I read every single comment. It makes my heart so happy. So I love you guys so much and I'm sending you so much hugs and love through the camera. Again, okay? So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to check out my website, cherishlbear.com. Also, if you do want to book a reading with me, my email is cherishlbear@gmail.com, I think it is, or is it cherishlbear@gmail.com? Anyways, the email with the contact information for a reading is down there, so don't hesitate. If you want to see what kind of reader I am, check out my website, cherishlbear.com. I also come out with a blog once a week. Under anything spiritual, whatever spirit world has to tell me, I'm the plug, okay? Okay, without further ado, my beautiful model Barbie love, let's get into how your person's feeling about you. Pile number 3, my beautiful baby, pile number 3. How's my person feeling about me deep down in their heart space, okay? So let's get into it. Or you know what? Action orientated, pardon me. His actions, that, but we're also going to do the feeling things, trust and believe, but we're going to do the feeling things, my beautiful baby, but we're also going to see what are his next actions, because this is a 3D world. We are Barbie girls living in a Barbie world. We want motherfuckers who will take action, okay? So what's his next action in this union between you two? What's going on? Like, what's the true tea? Straight, no chase. I don't care what people say anymore, F them. I don't care what people say anymore, F them. So you guys, I'm just going to get folded here. Folded? I wish I was getting folded. Okay, I don't care what people say. I effed up. Please give me another chance. I'm begging you. I don't care what people say anymore, F them. Homeboy's really like feeling like, damn, I'm in the doghouse. I fucked up. He's feeling your absence. I try find you in every woman I date and no one's even close. Wow, you guys, this guy's really, really in his feels thinking like he cannot replace your bomb ass energy. He traveled, sis, he traveled to Paris, Mexico, Miami strip clubs. He went to the Vegas strip. He never found a beautiful bounty, beautiful billion-dollar cootie cat like your ass. You got that billion-dollar cootie cat magic that once you pop off, yo, you'll have a mother effa addicted, thanking the ancestors every day that he touched down on your magical ass, okay? So that's how homeboy's feeling about you, straight up. Let's see, Creator God and the ancestors have to say about this union before we get really hella into the energy of the action, because we know how he's feeling. He's a hurting unit over you. He's hurting unit. He's like, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Okay, so you have a lot of cards here. I'm just going to put these up here. Honestly, you guys, what I'm seeing is there's a lot that's at play here. You guys can make this work. You guys can make this union work. Homeboy has to get into that place of accepting your beautiful unconditional love. And I feel like you're already at that part, that journey of your guys' divine union where you already are open to receiving love, giving love. You're such a dope, beautiful, healed soul that you are at this place in your life where you're like, I am open to love and I am willing to love. Mariah Carey. So you guys have all of this going on for you. You guys have this beautiful divine connection. You guys have a deep, deep chord. Just very music to the ears, flying high in the sky, spirit in the sky. Just beautiful love, okay? That's why the channel is called Beautiful Love Tarot. It's because your guys is love. And no matter what factor, no matter what anything, whether it's race, religion, age, anything like that's not a motherfucking factor in this, because you guys can do anything, partake through anything. Perhaps you guys are, somebody's Asian and someone's Muslim, somebody's Native American, someone's Caucasian, someone's out here being black, someone's out here being white, someone's son fell in love with their uncle. Just kidding. Not that gay. We ain't Jerry Springer here. But honestly, someone down where there's this discrepancy, not dating your usual type, something's up, you know what I mean? But that doesn't matter, because this is love-led, heart-led, and it's co-signed from the universe. Definitely co-signed from the universe, and you're accepting and so deserving of love, you guys, and it's such a beautiful chemistry, connection. You guys are like peanut butter and jelly. You guys are like fresh hot buns with homemade butter. Fresh out the kitchen. You guys are Popeye's chicken with those butter waffles on a hungover day. You guys are that motherfucking margarita in Mexico. Oh my gosh, getting it licked off, doing shots off your homeboy's body. Belly shots. That's the kind of chemistry you guys have together. So yeah, baby. If you guys can honestly learn to forgive and move forward, there's a lot of opportunity for a great potential, great relationship here. So let's get further into it. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Yeah, he's thinking about you all the time. Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Lots of placement in his charts. Lots of air charts. Lots of thinking about you all the time. Homeboy is Native American. He smudges, sages, whatever. You know what? It's pretty cool though nowadays. Like, everybody adopted smudging sweetgrass from Native American folks, and it's just like, make sure you light the medicine with the matches, you guys. And this is coming from a Native American original gangster here. Make sure you light the medicine with a match. Don't use a lighter, out of respect for the medicine, okay? Just a pro tip. But yeah, so my baby, this guy thinks about you all the time. He thinks about you all the time. Manifests you. He's in love with you. You know, he's like listening to Drake, thinking, I fucked up on the best lady of my life. You know what I mean? Like, all the Drake songs, he's hurting you listening to them because he messed up on you. 10th house reputation. Okay, let's get more of who this man is and what's going on. Wow, this has a lot to do. Wow, you guys. Wow, this has a lot to do with a lot of life purpose, a lot of who we are, what we came in this life to achieve at the end of our life, career, everything. Like, perhaps you met this guy at work, you guys. So we have 10th house prominent, 11th house, and 2nd house. So whatever resonates with who homeboy is to your life, it's going to affect a lot of the main regimes in the chart, especially in the 2nd house I'm seeing, because when it comes to the 2nd house, you guys, we all know it has a lot to do with luxury, security, assets, very physical. So definitely your person has a lot of placements chart-wise, or you do, with 10th, 11th, 2nd house, okay? Just to kind of clarify what kind of air sign he is and who you are in love with, and he's in love with you. First of all, he's in love with you. Let's see his actions, get more nosy into the action-orientated action he's going to take. So I'm going to flip your tarot here now. Wow, you guys, unbelievable, hey? Just unbelievable. So I'll flip these and then we'll get into them further, okay? Staring at you, taking off your makeup, wondering why you even put it on. I know you think you do, ooh, baby, you don't need it. He really wants to come towards you. He really wants to come towards you bad. When he thinks about the future and coming towards you, there's stunted growth. He doesn't feel like there's a lot of opportunity to plant the seed of love and grow this huge plant of the Garden of Eden. When it comes to coming towards you, you guys, he feels like he can't. His action, when he thinks in his current energy, the action coming towards you, he feels like he can't, but he sees you as being this victorious, beautiful, gorgeous woman. This guy has huge, huge control issues. Big control issues, you guys, is what I'm picking up from him. And I love that. Okay, what I'm feeling is he has huge control issues, and I don't know why he has huge control issues. You're so optimistic and you're thinking so positive about this. You guys, we have the Six of Wands twice. He's feeling like in the past, he feels like he kind of made some, we have the Magician twice, Six of Wands twice. Wow, 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 wow. So in the past, he feels like something went stagnant. When you guys first met, it was like all of his dreams came true, and he was like, yes, sir. This is my baby. This is my baby boo. This is who I choose to be with. The connection was there. Soulmate connection. The thirst was mutual. Like, it was such a beautiful alignment to Benga and Corey up in this biatch. Like, the love was mutual. It was so gorgeous. So something went along the way where he started to get really caught up in the shadow end of his stick. He started to get caught up in his insecurities. He started to get caught up in control issues, very controlling, touching into toxic masculine. We got Lynn out here selling some milk jugs. Nah, like with toxic masculinity, where he was really trying to be too overbearing and controlling of the love situation. It's like, baby, get the fuck out of your head. Like, and understand you cannot just let go with the flow. He has a problem going with the flow, you guys. Very toxic masculine got into his head. And in that regard, it kind of like was like, you are such an opposite person to him. Like, you are more like flow state, and why not just peace and love? Love, love, love. Love is the key. Love is the answer. Just lead by the heart. You're such a heart-led person, and he is not. Like, what I'm trying to translate here is, he had a problem not being traditional with you. He had a problem not being the stereotypical, very feminine, because you do have a tad touch of also being strong as fuck. So there's something in his messed up discrepancy where he didn't like that you were so strong. He didn't like that you were such a strong woman. And he's not used to those kind of energies. He's used to women bowing down to him. He's used to really being with subordinate female energies, you guys. Subordinate is his comfort zone. But you came in and it was like, right off the hop, you guys, it was a mutual love, whirlwind romance, huge connection. But it was just like something happened along the way that turned him off in a sick way in his own mind. It's his loss, because honestly, it was like you showed your strength, because you're not going to rain yourself down for nobody. You're going to be your authentic self. And it's just like, I feel like he just couldn't take that, and was just like, he kind of just got his huge walls up, like these big walls up and stuff like that. Yeah, you guys. And he just, in the current energy, like, he still sees you as walking trophy, hood celebrity. So really check out that song, you guys. This is the song that you are, is Walking Trophy by Hood Celebrity. Honestly, you are everything he's ever prayed for and wanted, but his controlling ass is self-sabotaging himself. Now he's just like he tries to go and he tries to check out other chicks on Instagram or whatever, and he's like, I keep on trying to find people like you who are the most perfect balance to that beautiful little razzle dazzle, and I can't. And it's like, well, no shit, Sherlock. I'm 1 in 8 billion, homie. Didn't they tell you? Like, honestly, I don't know. Like, so yeah, he's really in the current energy, like he's unstable as F, and he doesn't see a way to come. He's so F, you guys. He's self-sabotaging himself. He's self-sabotaging himself. This guy has so much shadow work and ego he has to deal with. He's breaking his own heart. He's breaking his own heart. Remember I said you guys both have work to do when it comes to making this relationship work with you deserve love, and the chemistry and forgiveness and just working together to make this work, you guys. It's like It's like forgiveness and moving on to make this relationship work, you guys, would be such a fucking camel on the camel that broke the stick's back. Like, it would be so much work more than it would be rewarding. It would be so much work to make this work, too much damn elbow grease, where you would be putting in 80% too much and he would be not putting in as much because he just physically, emotionally, spiritually can't, because he has this huge wall up around his heart. He has this huge wall up around everywhere on his body, and it's covering him from amassing this healthy love to give you. You're very dealing with a very unhealed, toxic, masculine man. He was really trying to rip through the clouds and let the sun in when he came and met you. You gave him a glimmer of hope, and he actually showed a glimmer of what one day he can be, but I'm not seeing for quite a while one day what he can't be this person, baby. Like, honestly, it's maybe a couple lifetimes. Not in this lifetime. I don't see, like, not in this lifetime. I shouldn't give up hope because this is a general reading, but yo, folks don't change. Like, even at 70 years old, finally they switch a leaf. You know what I mean? I don't see this guy changing for a long time, so don't hold your breath. But if, like I said, if you really want to extend yourself and try make it work, it's going to take a lot of elbow grease and forgiveness. I just don't see, he doesn't see, like, what's his next actions moving forward? He wants to, like, he doesn't see building anything because he's intimidated and scared, and he's a control freak. When he sees your social media, my 5 of Wands always shows up with my boss ass bitches out here with, like, men fighting over her because she's a 10, the perfect 10. The Sierra of her motherfucking city is you. So it's just like, he sees all these men throwing themselves at you, sees you in your feminine power sitting on that throne. I'm getting a vision of you just so gorgeous and beautiful, hair flowing effortlessly. And he just doesn't see ever, he's such a toxic effing prick, cocky as F, that he just like, he's like, why should I even try? She should come and kiss my ass. She should come and kiss my shoes. Like, really, like, cocky, toxic, like Queen Elizabeth when she made all those native kids kiss her white shoes. You know what I mean? Like, super fucking egotistical. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, he wants you to come and do all the work, forgive his ass, and he wants you to come and really kiss his bum, and because he thinks he's too damn good. He thinks he's too damn deadly. He doesn't want to work at it. So his next actions, baby, is he's just gonna sit back and be this toxic effing prick, okay? He thinks about you all the time. He manifested you. Trust and believe he did. He manifested you. He didn't know what he had he did not know what he asked for. He asked for someone that was subordinate but a Barbie doll, and all of a sudden you walked in and you were like Wonder Woman times 20. Like, you were just the most beautiful, gorgeous, strong Beyonce powerhouse in North America. Like, you just knocked the wind off his socks. He didn't even know they made him like this anymore. Like, you exceeded expectations. This mother effer will never be the same. Ever. Yeah, that's crazy. You get what you prayed for though, homie. You asked for it. She changed your life. I know you have a lot of hopes for this, but just know that, you guys, this was divinely a connection, divinely ordained, and it was meant for you to meet for your higher learning. So the karma's been served. Take the lessons that you have learned from this relationship, take them and really ask yourself, what did I learn from this union? Self-worth, self-love, self-esteem. What did I learn from this union? Okay, really sit with writing down a journal and write what you found, because this love really came into your life like a whirlwind, and it was love at first sight, you guys. And it just kind of went to bloop, bloop. So yeah, I know that in the future you really feel like you want a reunited, you know, like a united front to come back together, but my baby, my love, you deserve a healthy 50-50 love. And what I'm seeing here is, like, there's not enough healthiness and not enough longevity or anything for this love to work in a very prosperous relationship. He's not going to come forward. I don't see no action. unless you're always asking. And you don't deserve to always be begging for anybody's love. You deserve someone who reciprocity. Because you break your own heart, baby, by holding on to people that have served their purpose. How the fuck are you going to be messing with a person that's on a lower ass frequency than you? You deserve the best, my baby. You're a walking millionaire success of energy. Like, that's what I'm getting. And quite possibly also what I'm getting from him is because he's so slow, it's also has to do something with mental health. Very slow because he is slow. He's delayed mental health wise is what I'm getting. So don't even blame the guy. Like, you ain't a nurse. You're not going to nurse some happy and stuff like that. This is a mental biochemical thing also. So yeah. All right. So advice from your ancestors, my beautiful love. This card shows up, my beautiful love. You are a light bearer. Your sole purpose is to redress the presence of darkness on this planet through shining the light. You are meant to do this in the ways that feel most uplifting to you. What brings brightness to your spirit? What brings anything that brings abundance and joy to your heart? Do those things. How can you create a loving legacy to remind others of the light? Exploring and expressing the light in ways that remind others to seek light is also a way to fulfill your divine destiny. Your light is powerful. Use it. So perhaps, baby, you've been getting caught in the troubles of the world, and sometimes you forget to focus on the light and your own creative power. So just gently remind yourself to ask for the divine help from your ancestors, because you are surrounded on a daily basis with 10,000 ancestors that walk with you, and they love you so much, and they're so in love with you, my baby, that all you have to do is just ask them. And lots of folks think, oh, well, they should just fucking think. Nah, bitch. Prayer is all about you have to ask, and they provide on a beautiful golden disc. Well, depends. But you got to ask specifically for what you want in prayer. And the more specific, the better, you guys. Surrounded with the white light of the Holy Spirit, unconditional love, source God. So just ask for whatever you want, my baby, and it will happen, because you are a beautiful, perfect child of God. And like I said, the more specific, the better. But don't forget, in the light, even in the darkest of nights, there's always light. The sun is always shining even after it rains. There's wounds in your wisdom. There's always love and light. Don't lose that light. Alchemize that light. So right now, if you're really sad, going through a dark time, watch some Dave Chappelle comedy shows. Watch some funny shows. Go out for a walk in nature. Go start running. Run away from the crazy thoughts of your mind. Go jump in the fucking ocean. Jump off a bridge. Bungee jumping. Do something out of the ordinary to shake you out of that and put you back on your passion, happy. Do what makes you happy, whether it's chess, chemistry, painting, singing. Do what makes you happy right now. Stay in the light. The light is what makes you happy, okay? So I love you so much, my beautiful, gorgeous baby. Forgive this situation and let it go with love and light. I love you so much. You're perfect and you're gorgeous just the way you are. I love you, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies of my life. Oh my gosh. Thank you for joining me today on Beautiful Love Tarot. So, if you haven't already, make sure hit the notification bell and hit subscribe. I really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Also, share the video, really get it out there. The more content, you guys, the more sharing, the more I can come out all the time, because I love you guys, and I just love all the beautiful love you guys give me. And yeah, I love you guys. So thank you so much for joining me. So this is for my babies who chose this unicorn horn. Beautiful, beautiful unicorn horn. So gorgeous, so luxurious, just like you. Pile number 4, I did a poll, I think maybe 2 days ago, asking what did you guys want to do for our next pick a pile, a four, whatever the heck, pick a pile. And you guys said, what is his next move? Action-orientated, tangible moves. So that is what you guys wanted, and that's what you guys are gonna get. What my baby wants, my baby gets. So pile number 4, what does he want? What's his next action-orientated move? Also, babe, make sure to check out my blog, cherishlbear.com. I come out with a blog there once a week. I have actually 3 to upload today because yeah, I just, you know, editing, whatever, adding pictures, finding the right pictures. But yeah, so check it out, cherishlbear.com. I also have all of my services listed on there, a little bit of my background, who I am, how my gifts work, etc. Okay? Okay? I'm just gonna actually, oh, that candle's hot. Okay, you know what? I don't want to fuck with you. You can just do your thing. All right, so let's just get right into it. My beautiful love who chose pile number 4. What's my boo thing? What's my person of interest feeling deep down in his heart space? And damn, sis is down there with some mother effing big ass pizza. Come this way. Okay, let's get into it. You know how I roll. You know how we roll here. So I really pray and I meditate upon your guys's cards with the most love, pre-shuffle, and I put a lot of love into everything I do. I never half-ass anything in my life. I always full-ass, because why not? Why the F not, right? Okay, let's get into next actions, feelings, etc. of your person, okay? Okay, what do we have here? I want my baby to have your eyes. I want to come home to you every day. I want my baby to have your eyes. I want to come home to you every day. Oh my gosh, you guys. What the heck's going on here, you little sickos? I give up. Okay, so he's really in his feels, going back and forth with thinking like, what do I do with you? What do I do with you? I'm shallow as F. It's me. I am toxic. I'm shallow as F. It's me. I am toxic. Wow, he sounds like hella confused energetic wise. Very confused energetic wise, and just trying to figure out who he is, what he's come on this earth to do. I don't know. He's very, the energy that's really coming up 100% is very confused. So let's get further into why he feels the way he feels, okay? Okay, so what should we start off with? So I have 2 of these beautiful cards for advice from your ancestors and creator God that I'll leave till the end, my beautiful love. And yeah, let's get into further what he is feeling. What should we do next though? It's always a question, like I always ask you guys, like, what do you guys want to do next? Because yeah, we never know what comes out with everything. Okay, so I'll just put these right here. And we will do these next. I threw my hands in the air and said, show me something. Feel it, come a little closer. So I'll just flip these first and then we'll get right into it. Okay, my babe? Be patient. Forgiveness. Wait. Communicate clearly. Wow, you guys. So, yeah, so what I'm getting from this, my beautiful love, his next actions and just everything with the situation going on and stuff like that, is he really sees this as this is a very super abundant love. Why? Because you're abundant. You're a woman of worth. You're a woman of high worth. You're part of the $1 million, sky high, $1 billion club. Like that's your energy. You just have this really super high energy, super high frequency. So make sure you're really keeping tabs on who you fuck with energetic wise, who you allow in your house, where you're spending your energy, because you're a person of high worth, you guys. And I'm not lying. You really are. That's what I'm feeling. And that's what I'm hearing, is you're a person of high worth. It's like you have to send invoices to folks who really waste your time, because you have all this beautiful energy, you guys, and just being in your presence is healing to somebody. It's love. You radiate love. You're full of emotion to not only this guy, but you're a loving mother. You're such a loving mom. You have this empress love. And don't apologize, you guys. First of all, never apologize for being too loving and too maternal, because that's what this fucking world needs right now, is more of the divine feminine sharing love and babying and being compassionate and loving. That is what this world needs, okay? You know, when your kids are just like, Mama, you're babying me too much. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't care. I'm going to force my love upon you till the day the good Lord takes me home. Don't stop ever loving and being the mother, the beautiful mother and the auntie and the grandmother to your city and your community, you guys, because this is what makes you beautiful. And this is what I'm really feeling and picking up from you, is you're just such a beautiful love. and you're just a very gorgeous human being that was put on this earth at this time to just radiate. You're like a walking angel. I don't even know how to explain it. You're just this very beautiful presence, not only to your boy here that's you picked on here for, but just to everybody, like to everyone in general. So I know that you're frustrated and you feel like you want to get the ball rolling. The thing is, he's holding back his energy. He's not taking any, he's in a pause. He's like in a, I know I didn't flip your tarot, but he's like in a hanged man position right now. Like he's really on his laurels, really thinking about this. He's up in his headspace, wondering his next plan of action right now. So he is definitely going to come forward in the future. I'm definitely seeing him, his next actions, what he's feeling is he's definitely going to come forward because he sees your worth. He sees that you're a person of high worth. You are $1 million, beautiful, $1 billion energy, sparkly as F, magical as F. You know, when the colonizers came to North America, it was the descriptions that they were giving. This is what we channeled is sparkly and magical. You know what I mean? Like just so connected with source, God, that unconditional love, the spiritual plug, the thick connection, first and foremost. And that is what I'm picking up from you guys. So just understand this guy's next action is he's going to come forward with this communicate clearly card, you guys. He is going to come forward because he doesn't want to ever lose an opportunity on being with such a walking earth angel, a very, like you guys, this pile, this pile out of all piles I've done in a very long time, you guys have so much unconditional love in your heart that I'm just feeling I'm feeling oof, just a big wall of love from you. Like love, capital LOVE from you. You definitely set this guy back 100 times because he's so in touch and so overtaken, like just so massively overtaken with love for you because it drops off you like melted icing on some waffles, fresh waffles, melting butter on fresh hot out the kitchen waffles. Honestly, you guys, that is the way you cover him with love. And you know what? You don't even have to fuck him. You don't even have to be in his presence. That is how he automatically feels about it because unconditional love, you guys y'all gotta remember 5D connections are just as thick, if thicker. I always tell folks, distance, physical, messing around, it don't matter. It's just as thick because in the 5D, it's just as real as the physical permanation of love making, you guys. So let's get further into what's up here with you guys. I think I'll put you guys over here. You're like the mother everybody wants, the grandmother everybody wants, the mother everybody wants. So we have a lot of energies with this. You guys, we have a lot of what's coming up is, like I was just going to say, you guys would be the perfect auntie. You guys would be the perfect grandmother, the perfect aunts, the perfect godmother, the best friend's auntie that lives on the island or lives in Miami that everybody wants to go and mother effing visit all the time. You know, you're going to be that grandma everybody wants to go over because she makes the best buns. She makes the best pies. And like, honestly, everyone would love to be at your house all the damn time because you're so loving and kind and nurturing. And they would just lay on the couch all day and watch old soaps with you because just you're such a beautiful walking earth angel. I must have said love 100 times. Anyway, so what I'm seeing from this is, kind of just like in the beginning, like of your guys' union, make sure, I kind of feel like this is hella fresh union. Like you guys haven't touched down to a physical connection of love yet, like a tangible commitment. So make sure just call them out on the little tits and tats early on. Like I know you're so full of love and you're very empathic and you're afraid to step on people's toes at times. But in this situation, it's safe for you to be more strong and empowered and just kind of call them out on the little tits for tats that you notice, the little habitual patterns that other folks don't notice, and just vice versa. Say to him, yo, I might have some habits that I do not even notice that I'm carrying out. So don't be afraid to vocalize and have constructive criticism because I'm all for it and partnerships are based on communication. So right now, make sure it's the time because you guys didn't get a tangible touchdown to make sure to start calling them out on what's up. And if this ain't a damn brand new, fresh out the kitchen love, this is a new cycle with your new, or your boo, it's a new cycle, okay? So this is very a loving, gorgeous energy I'm getting. It's still a new thing. I don't give a fuck if you guys were together 10 years ago, 2 years ago, and you guys are on a new cycle. It's playful. Like, it's a really playful, beautiful energy. His next actions are, he wants to have fun. He wants to tease you. He wants to roast you. He wants to send you memes. He has a good sense of humor. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun. You guys are gonna like tease people, watch a lot of comedy shows. He doesn't take himself serious. Like, he's not, doesn't take stuff to the heart of Jesus, like, and you don't either. So it's going to be a lot of fun and beauty, you guys. And there is a lot of past life lessons that you guys are both learning right now, together, not together. What I'm also hearing is bravery, courage, not being afraid to be authentically who yourself without worrying about what other people think about you, you guys. You know what I mean? That's, I don't know why that's coming up, but one huge thing that you guys need to understand is courage in speaking up and really being your authentic, genuine self, because the right him, he will love you for exactly who the fuck you are. So don't be afraid to just be your authentic, beautiful self, okay, my beautiful love? And this love is worth waiting for. So we got, wait, this love is worth waiting for, you guys. So be patient, my baby. Patient is such a beautiful thing. Kind of put some reins on the horses. Kind of stick your energy a little bit back and know that it is coming. It is coming. And come on the kick drum. Come on the kick drum. But yeah, so definitely just make sure that you're freaking waiting and being patient, because patience is a beautiful thing, and unconditional love is patience, you guys. So just keep busy, do you for a bit, and really just focus on love, empowerment, the beautiful grind on a day-to-day basis, all the beauty that surrounds your beautiful life right now. Focus on that while you wait for boo thing to kick in, okay? Because this is really promising, you guys. This is a very promising love, and any kind of ruckus or like you know, fights that you guys did have in the past that caused this separation or this kind of not talking, understand that you guys can make it through, but you guys gotta come on, communicate 100%. Communicate 100%. Communicate clearly, and to really make it work, don't hold resentment, and don't, like, clean slate. Just clean slate. Leave it all in the past, you guys. Clean slate, because he's feeling like really, you gotta let him go through his emotions with this whole feeling not worthy enough or not brave enough to come towards you. Because like I said, he doesn't know that you would love him for exactly who he is. Like, you don't care if he's a broke ass, or you don't care if he's like, you're just not that kind of person. You're not a judgmental bitch. So you love him for who he is, because you're just a very unconditional loving person. You're that, like I said, you're that favorite auntie everyone wants to go and live with. So he's really going through motions. You just got to let him go through the motions of his oceans. You can't force somebody to heal. That's an independent job, you guys. So you got to, it's a very independent, isolating job to heal on their own. So that's what he's going through. He's on survival mode where he's just day by day basis. You know what I mean? So you just got to respect his healing right now, because that's what's up. That's what he's going through. And you know what? It's worth waiting for. When he comes towards you, you guys will actually have some good great communication where you guys can move forward, forgive, and clean slate. Leave it in the past, and no fucking bringing it up 10 years down the road, like when you guys had too much of that purple liquor. Okay, hurry up. Okay, let's get into more feelings. Feelings! Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Wow! Look at how beautiful you are. Look at how motherfucking gorgeous you are, freaking Beyonce of whatever city you're in. Look at how beautiful you are. You are represented from this beautiful, gorgeous walking goddess. Very Isis energy, very Aaliyah, Queen of the Damned, coming into that bar. Do you guys remember Aaliyah, Queen of the Damned, when she came into that bar and she just like all eyes on her, and it was like, whoa. Like, honestly, that's the energy I get from you. Just a loving powerhouse walking earth angel, you guys. That's you. You can have any man you want. Every man wants to sleep with you. Every woman wants to sleep with you. Anyone would be blessed to tap that cootie cat. Never forget. Never motherfucking forget. Okay? Because you have the best of both worlds, you guys. You have a lot of earth in you and you have a lot of water in you. Bitch, you're balanced, okay? Lots of folks ain't balanced. So in this love, you guys, you really, in the current energy, you really want to make it happen. Like in the past, you might have not have took in his love because resentment. Okay, you know what song keeps popping up in my head, you guys? Resentment by Beyonce. So I know that's how you feel. Like you feel like resentment, Beyonce, because he did do you dirty a tad bit dirty. And now you're like, well, what the F is his actions? You gonna come kiss my ass? Why didn't I get my 10 dozen roses yet? Why didn't I get my chocolates delivered to my office yet? So that's why you're like, what's up? Like, I'm ready. Like, what the F? But like, homeboy's going through his things. Holy, I didn't even know sis over here didn't have no bra on. So yeah, so you know that there's more to this love than what's already happened. You know that you guys have some unfinished business and that this relationship never got the chance to come to fruition. You guys couldn't pop off and make it tangible. You know that there's more to this love and you're waiting to make it happen. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So baby, you think that this guy's a prick, a total prick, and you feel like he's just a dick and he's going to be abusive for the rest of his life? I kind of feel like resentment, Beyonce. Man, I'm getting resentment right from the beginning of this reading, you guys. You're mad. You are so hurt. And because you have a lot of water, you're so sensitive to begin with. So this is the song, like, honestly, you guys. She wrote this song Resentment when Jay-Z cheated on her and stuff like that. She wrote it from the heart. I like the live version, like when she does the concert, when she's wearing the red lipstick and stuff, and she just sings it with all her soul. And you can tell she's still mad at him, and it's just like, holy, she for damn sure beat the shit out of him. Solange for damn sure got to beat the shit out of him in that elevator. And Beyonce stood by and was like, that's what you get. That's what you get. Remember when Solange beat the shit out of Jay-Z in the elevator? That's Resentment song. She wrote that when Jay-Z stepped out and stuff like that. So, yeah. But yeah, honestly, you're so mad. You feel like you're a effing prick. Like, I'm getting angry / your tire's kind of angry. You know, you're still mad at him. You're so mad at him, hey? You're like, what's his next actions then? I can just, you're resentful, like, Beyonce. Why is there only this many cards? Like, what the heck's going on here? That's, oh, okay. I was like, what the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, so in the current energy, he's just battling his demons. Like, homeboy loves you with all his whole entire heart, but he's battling the demons within him. Remember I said he's going through the shadow period where he's really trying to heal and battle those habitual patterns that have no longer been serving him. Like, for example, doing you dirty because he didn't respect you in the past, because he treated you like shit and he just walked all over you. So he's really trying to address those issues because he noticed that he messed up on such a beautiful person and he has all this love for you. And he's in the current energy. He's like, why the fuck did I do that to such a beautiful walking angel? What the F's wrong with me? So he's doing the right thing. He's doing the right thing, you guys. He's going inwards, he's reflecting, and he's asking himself. He's holding himself accountable and responsible. He's manning the fuck up, and he's secure enough to take own responsibility right now and say, what am I doing in this reflection period, you guys? He's really looking at himself and he's being like, okay, what am I doing to mess up on such a beautiful walking angel? Okay, baby, you're feeling like Beyonce resentment, and you know what he's feeling? You know what he's feeling? I'm gonna do this song. This is the song that he's feeling. So this is the song I want you guys to check out. So that's all I can play or else I'll get copyrighted. But yeah, Walked Out of Heaven by Jagged Edge. Walked Out of Heaven by Jagged Edge. That is how he's feeling about you in the current energy. He's like, how the hell did God just serve up to me this most beautiful woman in the world, and I just went and walked all over it? What the F is wrong with me? What in the literal F? So he knows that he really did you dirty, and he's such a dumbass. Like, he knew that you were this beautiful, stable 50-50 kind of relationship. You used to have hurting Hannahs, poke chicks that used to just be like, really desies, you know, real desperados, you know what I mean? Like that Drake chick that just took down Drake last week, and like she went into the condom after went into the bathroom after Drake threw his condom away, and she tries to stick it in her vag. Like, that's the kind of chicks he used to mess with in the past, like real desperados trying to get knocked up in every each way. But he met you and it was just like, oh my gosh, she's like honestly a 50-50. It's the opposite. I want to knock her ass up and trap her because you're a baddie. Okay, another song I need to get for you, baby. How he's feeling about you. This is the song you guys have to get. This is how he's feeling about you. Baddie by Dylan and Dakota. Baddie by Dylan and Dakota. That is honestly like how he's feeling about you guys. He's like, oh my gosh, like I'm usually the one that runs from women, but like this is the first woman I actually want to mess with. So yeah, this is patience, strength, patience, patience, patience. All I'm seeing in the future here, you guys, is he's like a very earthy, a lot of Taurus in his chart, a lot of Virgo, and he's a very earthy mother effer. Lots of earth in his chart. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 8th house, 7th house, whatever the fuck, 10th, 11th, 12th. Because especially in 10th, 11th, 12th, because that's community, career, it's how people see you, it's your bag, it's your long-term longevity, 50 years old retirement, etc. Your guy's hella earthy, so what he does is he divinely transfers his thoughts into a very tangible, I'm gonna sit with it for 25 years and think about it. So you're dealing with a person that's very earth based, and you guys, our Mother Earth, what I pick up from our Mother Earth's auric field, because she is an entity, the most advanced spirits in this galactic universe, you guys, are the spheres. Those objects that are shaped like spheres. So our Mother Earth is one entity, and she's shaped like a sphere. And we are the thoughts. Each of us are the manifestation of Mother Earth. She thought us, just so y'all know. Anyways, I digress. So yeah, this guy's a lot of earth and stuff like that. So patience and strength. You got to have a lot of patience and compassion, because his healing is going to take a while. He's going to take a while to wrangle the demons in, and of those addictive, shitty habits he has in the past. It's going to take him a while to really wrangle them in. We got the 8, which is always progress. You know what I mean? So you just got to be patient, you guys. This is a slow burn. And you know, like, we'll get your 2 advice cards from the ancestors, like, to really advice for what you can do in the meantime, because his next action, like, I don't see him. Let's actually get some timing card to see when he might come towards you, because his healing, you cannot rush healing, you guys, and it could be anywhere. Like, this is like all current energy. Like, we can't rush healing. It really depends on homeboy's free will at the moment too. Can't fit you in right now. Yeah, well, we know that. That's why we're seeing like when, Creator God, like, when could patience patience is your lesson here. Okay, so baby, I know that you're really a go-getter, a lot of fire in your chart. You know, you have a fire in your Venus for damn sure. You're just a very you're a motherfucking go-getter. You're a fireball, and you want it to happen now. And I know it's frustrating for you, but patience is the lesson here. And I know patience, your mom's a hoe. I know baby, I know. But you're just gonna have to be patient, because you have no other choice. And I don't want you to be chasing after his ass or blowing up his phone. Leave his ass alone, because that is what's going to really bless him with even more healing, is leaving his ass alone. Don't text him, nothing, okay? Just wait, be patient. Patience is your lesson here. Patience, patience. And I'm hearing huge ringing in my ears, you guys. Like, how many more times can I say patience? Just know this guy really gives a shit about you. Thinks you're the hottest shit walking, the baddest chick talking. I'm also getting another message here. Hold up. Oh, damn, it just left. Okay, so yeah, this guy is very much your divine masculine, and he's going to straighten the F out. I know you're mad, but forgive him. He's going to come back at you with a clean nose, and he's going to come back at you and propose a beautiful, more masculine offer that you deserve. It's going to just take a while, because you can't rush healing, you guys. You can't rush healing, because you guys have a lot of karma you guys still have to play out, and it's going to be a new beginning, a new bringing life to the death that you thought that this relationship went to. But it's going to bring a whole new energy and a whole new beginning and a whole new coming to life, love in the future here, okay? But patience is your moral here, you guys. And I know that you guys are all about the conquest perhaps some of you are about the conquest and it turns you on to like get what you want because you're just a competitive fire sign, but take it easy. This is calling for, this specific pile is really calling for being patient. What's his next action? Like, hurry up, ho. But it's like, baby, you need patience in this specific pile. Okay, so in the meantime, while you wait for homeboy to come back, because it's a very promising relationship, simplicity. Put your energy into the basics and let it go of excess. So the basics, look at this beautiful, gorgeous My Little Pony horses running through by the river and the lakes, which I do like 3 times a week. Do that. Do that. Get rid of all, clean your mother effing house, get rid of all, donate shit. You guys, simplicity is the way of the happiness life. You guys, non-attachment. It's the happiest thing. Minimalism, you guys, is the most beautiful gift you can give yourself. Go run by the river and the lake. Run real slow like Baywatch if you see a hottie. You know what I mean? Make sure flip that hair and shit if you pass a really hot zaddy, you know? Kind of bend and snap for no reason. So go and run by the mother effing river and lake right now. That's more you love yourself, the better that the healing cause for this relationship. What else do we have? Curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious about. So anything that lights your soul on fire, you guys, or makes you happy, or just like painting or singing or chess or sewing, beading, anything, your passion project, your business, do it, because this is really going to magnetize your healing, magnetize your divine counterparts healing, and it's really going to make your soul happy to wake up every day to the point where you're so fucking happy you don't even care like if you have a boyfriend or not. That's the point of happiness I want you guys to get to, because honestly, when you are already so full and so happy, you guys, a loving, gorgeous man is just a bonus. Like, it's just a bonus on your already gorgeous hot fudge sundae, okay? That is what's up. So start that passion project that you've been putting off, candle making, singing, anything wild and crazy. Like, I had this old coworker who used to compete in running in the forest, the deep forest, with a compass. And I was like, well, what was that called? She was like, we do it at dark, and it was a compass, and we would run like kilometers. I'm like, oh, that sounds like really fucking like some some white people kind of crazy bullshit, but okay. You know what I mean? I ain't judging, whatever floats your boat. Like, nothing's too crazy in this world. Whatever makes people happy, let them be happy and stuff. Whether it's hair, braiding, weaves, gel nails. Do your happy and passion project that you've been putting off, because this is what's gonna take up your time. And next thing you know it, boom, homeboy's there. You know what I mean? So take it easy on being such a go-getter and wondering what the F's up with him. Just let him heal on his own and settle down with conquesting him, okay? Let him come to you. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God-blessed day. So glorious. So, anyways, this is for my beautiful babies who chose pile number 5, this angel in the glass. This angel in the glass, so gorgeous, so beautiful. Pile number 5, what is his next actions? What are his next action-orientated moves towards me and us in this relationship? Tangible 3D action. So what's his next plan of action when it comes to you and him, okay? So thank you for subscribing, liking, make sure to click the notification bell, and if you guys have any questions about the kind of reader I am, kind of services I do, check out my website, cherishlbear.com. I also come out with blogs once a week. I do have to upload like 3 of them because I'm just adding pictures and shit. But yeah, so yeah, without further ado, my beautiful love, let's get into your person's mind and heart about your beautiful face and what pops up when they think of a plan of action to come towards your fine ass, okay? So let's get into it. Beautiful pile number 5. Beautiful pile number 5. Okay, here we go. So we get these feeling cards here. I can see you as my wife and kids' mother. Wow, you guys. Okay, this guy's in his feels. This guy's really trying to plan out a map of action of the best way to knock you up on this certain date so you guys can have a summer child, a June 21st child, the longest day, the summer solstice child. Trying to align the chips so he can nut in the most perfect, beautiful calendar day, okay? When it comes to you. What else do we have here? I've never loved anyone as much as I love you. I see my whole life in your eyes. I love you. Wow, you guys got this guy listening to Drake and he doesn't even motherfucking like Drake. You got this guy listening to Drake, this crazy bastard here. He's kind of crazy here, crazy over you. Oh, I promise I'll put out every day if you take me back. I fucking love you. Oh my gosh, who the F are you, pile number 5? Who the fuck are you? You got this guy just giving his whole entire heart and soul for your ass. What did you do? You have that $1 billion cootie cat. Honestly, you guys, this guy really is like, honestly, this is crazy. And y'all know who've been watching my channel since time memorial 25 years ago that I have some savage cards. In these 500 collectible cards, I have savage ones. Like, I try keep them really, like half of them dark, like very like, I don't like you anymore, move on. Raggedy ass bitch, stuff like that. Then the other half I have kind, and then I have a lot of neutral cards also because I believe in polarity. I believe in the dark and the light in relationships. I don't sugarcoat anything. If I feel like what I'm getting told is blunt as F, I just have to communicate it the way that I feel and hear and see, okay? So this guy, no cap, is all about you, Tupac. He's all about you and he's all about your energy. He's all about drinking in the essence of your magic sparkly soul. He wants to breathe in your energy every single day of the year. Not only that, but he's planning to really like have babies with you. You know how desperate he is? He's as desperate as that chick that grabbed Drake's condom and put it in her vag last week. That's how hard up this guy is for you. He's really that hard up for you. Wow, so let's get into action though. Let's just see what kind of action's coming up. Action Jackson. You know, I never knew who the hell Action Jackson was. We just had a guy in the village named Action Jackson and I never knew who the hell he was. Like, well, I did. You know, you see him around, you just say, hey, Action Jackson, but you don't know his real name. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see what's going on here. Flip these first, flip these first. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? This is a very purposeful relationship. This is a purposeful union. You guys definitely decided to link up. You guys had this huge discussion before reincarnating into your mama's womb about, hey, we're gonna link up. We're gonna make a lot of love. We're gonna link up at this time, at this age. So yeah, let's do this. And then you guys went pound it. And then you guys went into your mama's womb and you came to be, okay? Lots of planned, pre-planned linking up in this temporary drop in the bucket of eternity life. So I see a lot of progress and a lot of lessons from this union, you guys, from your person's union, definitely meant to come together. Come together right now over me. Why do I have so much damn cards today? Cherish. Sometimes all I need is the air to breathe to love you. Yeah, you guys, a lot of this guy, without you knowing it, what I'm hearing, real quick, I gotta say it. This guy was meant to alchemize you and to put you to your top-notch potential. This guy was meant to come into your life definitely to alchemize your wisdom, your gifts, and to really get you with your ball rolling. This guy came into your life already. What I'm hearing and feeling and seeing is, what's that word though? What's the word? Be patient with me, please. My love, be patient. What I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, it kind of annoys me when I don't freaking word. Okay, anyways, to put it the way, this guy was meant to come into your life to really, oh man, it's annoying me, to put you into, chisel you into, not your best version, I forget. It's gonna come back to me, okay. So yeah, what the fuck did I say? Soulmates as F. Soulmates as F, you guys. Soulmates as F. He came into your life to make you a way, way better version of yourself. The word I'm trying to get to is lost now. Rest in peace word. I don't know. You came into my mind and you pieced out just as fast as you came. So anyways, you guys, let's move forward here with the reading. It's so annoying to my heart. It annoys me though when I have a message for you guys and it's so good and then I forget because I'm, you know, super ADHD here. So yeah, you guys, honestly, you guys, before coming here, you wrote each other's love because this is a very deep, beautiful love, you guys. And this is a soulmate. This is a soulmate. His next action-orientated things are you guys are meant to go through some ups and downs in life. You guys are meant to like give birth to new creations, chisel up and refine your already beautiful creations together. You guys are soulmates. You guys were married in past lives. That is why the bond is so beautiful. There's no escaping this love for him. There's no escaping this love for you. So definitely understand that his next plan of action is he's going to come finesse in your life in the most subtle way. Why? Because you can't keep this guy from you. There's no keeping him from you. Just so you know, he's not going to stay away from you for too long. He's going to try finesse his way into your ass some way, somehow. He's going to try link up with you some way, somehow. Maybe he'll holler at you and be like, yo, I'm in your block. Yo, I'm in your city. He's going to do something real too awesome. And I love that. I love that he's actually taking the opportunity to come towards you. Your dude's a very healed, advanced soul, you guys. Very advanced, beautiful soul. And you guys are going to be planting a lot of seeds. You guys are going to be going through your long-term relationship here with a lot of ups and downs in life. I'm talking lost dogs, deaths, parents, family ruckus, the bottom of real estate companies developed. You guys are going to be going through a lot in your life together. This is a long-term, what I'm seeing long-term is very long-term relationship, you guys. You can't keep him from you, and this love is too deep, you guys. This is anointed and divinely guided from up above, God, creator, up above, for you guys to link up and be together in this life, you guys. Let's get some more of what the ancestors and creator God have to say about this. I know this is action orientated, but I'm really seeing that you guys already love each other. You guys already love each other, and you guys are going to be together. That's what I'm seeing. Creator, God, and ancestors, tell me about this relationship. One more. Ooh-wee. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. So yeah, you know that this is a beautiful love, and you know that, listen with your heart. So, okay, let's get into it here. So listen to your inner strength. I know that the turbulence has been not very consistent with this relationship. It hasn't been very consistent. There hasn't been some consistency with it. And we'll get into like why. But for the most part, you guys, this one's really saying hang tough, and just be strong in this weight and this momentum, because even when it feels like nothing's happening in life, that's when the most shit is happening behind closed doors. That's when the angels are really at work, sprinkling their razzle dazzle all over unions. When you feel like there's nothing going on, or there's no momentum and progress moving forward, and you're at a lull, like a mother effing lull, that is when the most stuff is being razzle dazzled and really ingredients right the F up, you guys. So you guys, be strong and take it easy right now, because you guys are meant to be together, and this love is going to alchemize both your guys' life paths and life journeys. Both of you guys. Not only are you going to benefit lots, but so is he, and he knows this. So just take it easy. You've been thinking about this way too much, going too crazy, thinking about it, and your crazy mental thoughts are running wild like wild horses. So take it easy, meditate. There's a lot of guided meditations, guided hypnosises on YouTube. Just listen to it, quiet your mother effing mind, okay? Lay on your bed, put your AirPods in, and listen to some hypnosis meditation on YouTube and focus on that, because you're kind of thinking too crazy right now and letting your mind run away from you. Trust and believe, homeboy loves you with all his heart. You guys are going to be together, but you're kind of going too much, and you ain't no damn machine, okay? You're a human being. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings you happiness to those around you. Yeah, because you're a natural born giver, you guys. You give, you get a high off giving. You're such a giver. You're so empathic. You're so full of love. You're just a very giving, gorgeous person. And so like, you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't pour from an empty cup. You got to make sure your cup's full. So make sure you're balancing it out. Balance is the #1 most important thing in life, you guys. So make sure you're balancing it out because you can't pour from an empty cup. And the higher your frequency, the more you can manifest. So the more rested up you are, because sleep is essential to our healing in our life journey, the more healed up and rested and happy you are, you guys, and not exhausted, the higher frequency you are, the more your magic wishes and manifestations come true. So shut your phone off, shut your cell phone off, your iPad, and just put on your AirPods and meditate. And tell the kids you need a couple hours at nighttime to just wind down, okay? Even from your friends calling you, take time from that too. Yeah, listen with your heart. You already know that this love is a new beginning ahead of you. You feel it in your heart. He feels in his heart. You guys are divinely 5D connecting, soul, spiritual, creeping on one another. And you guys know that it's just a matter of time before you guys unite and be together. Let's get further into your tarot though. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Beautiful soulmates, you guys. Beautiful soulmates. So much abundance and legacy and empire coming from this union, you guys. So much. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you, yeah, baby, just keep on trying to have strength. Like, don't let the separation or sadness or the heartache make you a bitter bitch. The strong are kind, the strong are loving. Look at Dolly Parton, went through like the worst life and she's just the most sprinkly, happy person walking around. Look at Tina Turner. But honestly, look at Tina Turner. Her rough-ass childhood, her mom just being abusive, no fucks given, kind of like user, abuser mother. She never knew her daddy. Look at how gorgeous Tina Turner turned out in her beautiful life. The strong are kind, the strong are loving, the strong are patient, you guys. So just try quiet your mind, my baby, and be patient right now, because I know that this is really getting you angry. You have a lot of resentment built up. You almost are ready to give up. That's why you're really like, what's his next plan of actions? Because if this mofo ain't making no motherfucking actions, I'm out. Deuces. So just have some patience with it, baby, because this is a lot of potential in this love. He is going to make action. I know in the current energy, your whole world is all shattered. You don't feel happy. You feel like, well, where's my family? Where's my family? Where's my boo? How come he's not trying to make effort? Like, I feel in the current energy, you're wondering, where is he? Why isn't he taking tangible answers? What the fuck? You know what I mean? Frustration. I'm feeling like you're heartbroken because you want a family with him. Don't let the situation turn you into a bitter bitch. You know, it's all these weak hoes, it's all these trolls out here that are mean-hearted. Why? Because the strong are kind, the strong are loving. It's just these nasty-ass ugly trolls that are mean-hearted because that's a weak trait. It's weak being mean. It's weak being a bully. It's weak being malicious, manipulative. It's weak being jealous. And you are none of that. So just sometimes check yourself when you start to notice yourself getting a little bitter, because it's not even your nature anyways. When you notice yourself starting to get a little bit bitter, baby, just check yourself and be like, wait, let's change our thoughts here. Like, life is beautiful. Life is great. I'm blessed with clean water. I have people that love me. I have excellent health. Like, just really change your thoughts, okay? Don't be so mad and angry and let this situation turn you, because I know you're very impatient with him coming forward and stuff. You really want to get out of the waters. You're starting to kind of feel like disheartened from the lack of action on his part. You're starting to feel like, you're starting to feel disheartened because he's taking his slothy, slow ass time in coming towards you. And you're starting to feel real disheartened, like almost like to the brink of giving up is what I'm getting from you. But you guys are soulmates, and there's a lesson in the pain here. There's a lesson in the pain, you guys. I'm telling you. What are you learning through this pain? Because this is a soulmate, you guys. This is a soulmate. Okay, so okay, first of all, he is very, very ignited from your beautiful, fine ass. He thinks your S-E-X-Y is F. He thinks your S-E-X-Y is F, and he would do anything to lick beautiful chocolate from all over your body. This guy's so passionate about you, you guys. F Viagra. F Viagra. Mother Effa doesn't need Viagra being around you. Like, you're everything he's ever wished for since he was a little baby boy playing on his little tricycle, his little banana bike. Since he was a little boy playing with a milk carton in the park, playing soccer with his homeboys, or in the little local hood playing soccer. You know, when back in the day when we didn't have a soccer ball, we'd use an empty milk carton because, you know, we had to play football, soccer, no matter what the fuck. So ever since he was a little baby boy, he dreamt of you. Only never imagined being with a woman like you. You're everything he's ever dreamt of. You're that Pam Anderson Baywatch poster was in his little locker room when he was 11 years old. You know what I mean? 12 maybe. Yeah, I'd say 12, because when 11 they're still into trucks and stuff like that. But yeah, so I know in the near past, this is a new cycle, definitely, you guys are going through. Like, he feels defeated. If you don't feel like are you even feeling anything? Do you even fucking care? Yes, he does care about you. He does care, and it hurt him really bad with this ending, or this abrupt ending that just happened recently in the past. He felt it, and he knows that there's a lot of unfinished business. There's so much love here, so much love. He loves you. You guys are soulmates. It was instant connection, instant love, instant soul recognition. Because like I said, before y'all came reincarnated into this beautiful life, you guys discussed, pre-planned, pre-gamed. You guys pre-gamed, pre-facilitated every step that you guys are going to take. Also, you guys have a lot of things that you guys want to accomplish together in this life. And who's the winning glue to the project? It's both of you guys. Okay, let's get some more feels on. I'm going to grab some feeling cards on how this guy's feeling about you. But for the most part, he's just going through this period of going within. He's going to try to come towards you, but you guys this is gonna be quite the journey. I'm not gonna lie. What's his next actions? It's gonna be a long time before he comes towards you guys, because in the current energy, he's feeling like really in his feels about you. Like, he feels, you know, when we have this guy show up, all he does is think about, well, what am I gonna do? What's my next action? What do I have to do? What do I gotta do? Like, he's not gonna come towards you in a physical matter for quite a while, you guys. Let's see what else he's thinking. Healthy, shiny, happy, gorgeous love. I give up. What else is he thinking? We're not starting a brand new life until I say we are starting. We are not an item until I say. So, just a stubborn ass mule. Just a stubborn ass SOB. Okay, he is going to come towards you because you guys have to come together in this life. I don't care what people say anymore. F them. Like, honestly, you guys, you gotta let him go through these motions, because we have a lot of fives. He has to go through some changes, personal changes within his own life here in order to come towards you, because he does know that there's more to this relationship than you guys have to finish it. There's just no possibility of walking away from it. There's so much co-signage from the universe with this relationship, you guys. There's a lot of karma at play that's happening within your guys' relationship right now. A lot of karma's at play in your guys' relationship right now. This is crazy. This is pretty crazy. You guys are both you guys definitely are soulmates who have a lot of karma playing out. So let's see what the heck's going on here. Yeah, my love, look at how gorgeous this is. Look at how gorgeous this is. It's going to, like I said, it's going to be a while, his next actions until he comes towards you. So you got to do your own thing, because right now you're feeling very alone. You're feeling very isolated, sad. You, like I said, you're like ready to just fuck this shit and deuce out, because you're so disheartened when it comes to this relationship. A lot of pain. You're very disheartened is the word. Disheartened. And you know there's more to this love than happened. You know there's a lot of unfinished business. And he knows this subconsciously also. He's very spiritual and connected. So you guys are both picking up on each other's energy very, very lots. So trust and believe he is going to, you're going to have to be solo for a little while though. In the time being, you're going to have to bring all that energy and love that you want to give to him, reel it in and bring it in and just give it to yourself right now, because you gotta let homeboy just deal with his own shit and heal his own stuff. And you too, I don't want you waiting around, checking your texting, trying to message him. I want you to back your energy up, and I kind of want you to focus on yourself right now until he gets his shit together and comes towards you, because he is going to come towards you. But this is a marathon, baby. This is a marathon. This is not a sprint. What's his next actions? This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. He has to go through this transformational period, and he has to let some old shit in his old life die. He has to let go of some things. He has to let some stuff die, you guys, before he can come towards you. So these are question cards. There's too many popping out. I'm just gonna ask, when's the time frame? I'm not seeing it for quite a while, like months. Look it, this one says 2 weeks, and this one says not gonna happen. And then at the bottom, we have depends on your healed heart chakra. So you guys are soulmates. When you're soulmates, you're very connected to them. So it also depends how much you elevate your energy and your energetic frequency, especially your heart chakra. Not gonna happen 2 weeks. So definitely, you guys, there is a possibility of him coming back in 2 weeks. But what I'm seeing, it's not going to be for a couple months for him to reach out. And it all depends also on your healing. It also depends on your healing. Depends when you heal your heart chakra. You guys have a lot of past life clearing to do. And you know, a lot of times when we are feeling heart pain, you guys, sometimes it has nothing to do with other people. We're clearing out karma from past lives. Like when I was 27, I had this huge heart pain. I didn't understand why. Went to my spiritualist, past life regressionist, and we cleared the heart chakra right there on the spot, because I was mourning a death and still from my past life, because I have 60% male in my past lives. Really high, 60% in my past lives on male. And I just did some Reiki heart chakra healing yesterday, and that was me clearing out. I wasn't positive. I didn't know where specifically it was coming from, but I knew I was just heartbroken for quite a while. Did the Reiki session, and we uncovered so much heart chakra related trauma from past lives. And soon as the soul recognition point of entry recognizes the pain in a chakra that's carrying on from past lives, it heals in that instant. So right away I was like healed Reiki past life regression within that like minute, and I just burst out crying because it was an instant DNA soul recognition. So sometimes when we're carrying on pain, we think it's for a beloved. Actually, it might be from past life pain also, and trauma, abandonment issues, everything. Anger from past lives also is a huge thing. Resentment and anger from past lives also makes you have a broken heart in this life. So I really recommend also you guys tapping into a past life regressionist. It's a real fucking thing, and it heals. It's a miracle on earth. So yeah, homeboy has to go through a lot of this death period. He has to learn, also heal on his own, and you have to also heal on your own is what I'm seeing. Okay, you also have some healing to do also. And you know what? That's good, because when you guys both heal one another, twin flame union, you guys, when you guys both heal with each other, high-end soulmate twin flame unions up in this bitch, which you guys are going to come together more healed, more 50-50, more cleared out of the cobwebs of the past, more cleared out of the cock blocks of the past that were keeping you from your highest and greatest potential, being a united divine couple, here to change the world and be the real movers and shakers of this life. So you guys both are going through this process that you both need to heal and get rid of the cobwebs of the past to come together to be a healthier, stronger foundation. And that's a real legit twin flame soul, high-end soulmate contract. And that's what you guys are. Okay? So deal with your shit, my baby. Heal up more, because it's not only homeboy that has to heal a lot of stuff, it's you too. And heal a lot. And I know it's gonna be a while, but it's not gonna be a while. That's what I mean. It really depends on how much you heal your heart chakra also. Like I said, the past life pain is a thing. It's a real tangible thing. Just like my hand in front of me. So yeah, your dreams will come true. You guys will be together. Like I said, you guys are meant to be together in this lifetime. You guys do have a lot of unfinished business. You guys need this separation to become stronger versions of yourselves and take a step back and hold yourselves accountable. And flow state, when this beautiful man comes back, just flow state, go with the flow. The cycles, a new wheel and a new cycle will be way stronger, way better, and you guys will definitely have this brand new beginning of love and amazing and working together, because you guys are supposed to be together in this life, and you guys are supposed to you guys are going to come together eventually when you're more healed up, to work on your guys' union. And look at this. You guys are going to work at your guys' love and union. Look at this couple in the background. Look at, he's not painting the Mona Lisa. No, he's painting a couple who have come together after a long period of being apart. He is painting a couple who have worked on themselves separately and who have healed the shadows and the traumas and the chakras of the past to become together, to become a better couple for each other. Twin flame, high-end soulmate twin flame union. That is what he's painting, and that is what you guys are going to come back together as.